This is the attack on Pearl Harbor's order of battle for both the Empire of Japan and the United States. Imperial Japanese Navy. Naval General Staff, Admiral Osami Nagano, Combined Fleet Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto, 1st Air Fleet Vice Admiral Chuichi Nagumo, 1st Carrier Division Vice Admiral Nagumo, Akagi, Captain Kichi Hasegawa, Air Officer, Commander Masuda Shogo, VTB Leader, Commander Mitsuo Fukuda, 1st Squadron, Commander Fukuda, 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Iwasaki Goro, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Furukawa Izumi, VT Leader, Lieutenant Commander Shigeharu Murata, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Commander Murata, 2nd Squadron, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Negotiate Sao, 4th Squadron, VB Leader, Lieutenant Takehiko Chihaya, 21st Squadron, Lieutenant Chihaya, 22nd Squadron, 23rd Squadron, 25th Squadron, Lieutenant Zenjiabe, 26th Squadron, 27th Squadron, VF Leader, Lieutenant Commander Shigeru Ataya, 1st FCU, Wave 1, Lieutenant Commander Ataya, 1st FCU, Wave 2, Lieutenant Saburo Shinda, Cap. Kaga, Captain Okada Jisaku, Air Officer, Commander Sata Naruhito, VTB Leader, Lieutenant Commander Kakuichi Hashiguchi, 1st SQDN, Lieutenant Commander Hashiguchi, 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Hideo Maki, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Yoshitaka Mikami, VT Leader, Lieutenant Kazuyoshi Kitajima, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Kitajima, 2nd Squadron, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Momori Suzuki, 4th Squadron, VB Leader, Lieutenant Saburo Makino, 21st Squadron, Lieutenant Makino, 22nd Squadron, 23rd Squadron, 24th Squadron, Lieutenant Shoichi Ogawa, 25th Squadron, 26th Squadron, 27th Squadron, Lieutenant Shoichi Ibuki, 28th Squadron, 29th Squadron, VF Leader, Lieutenant Yoshio Shiga, 2nd FCU Wave 1, Lieutenant Shiga, 2nd FCU Wave 2, Lieutenant Yaushi Nikaido, Cap. 2nd Carrier Division, Rear Admiral Yamaguchi Tamonsoru, Captain Yanajimoto Ryasaku, Air Officer, Commander Kasumoto Akuta, VTB Leader, Lieutenant Heijiro Abe, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Abe, 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Sadao Yamamoto, VT Leader, Lieutenant Tsuyoshi Nagai, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Nagai, 2nd Squadron, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Tatsumi Nakajima, 4th Squadron, VB Leader, Lieutenant Commander Egusa Takeshiga, 21st Squadron, Lieutenant Commander Egusa, 22nd Squadron, 23rd Squadron, 24th Squadron, Lieutenant Masate Kakeda, 25th Squadron, 26th Squadron, VF Leader, Lieutenant Masaji Shuganami, 3rd FCU Wave 1, Lieutenant Shuganami, 3rd FCU Wave 2, Lieutenant Fusata IIDA, Cap. Hiryu, Captain Kaku Tomio, Air Officer, Commander Amagate Takaiza, VTB Leader, Lieutenant Commander Tadashi Kosumi, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Commander Kosumi, 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Toshio Hashimoto, VT Leader, Lieutenant Heita Matsumura, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Matsumura, 2nd Squadron, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Hiroharu Sumino, 4th Squadron, VB Leader, Lieutenant Michio Kobayashi, 21st Squadron, Lieutenant Kobayashi, 22nd Squadron, 23rd Squadron, 24th Squadron, Lieutenant Shun Nakagawa, 25th Squadron, 26th Squadron, VF Leader, Lieutenant Kiyokuma Okajima, 4th FCU Wave 1, Lieutenant Okajima, 4th FCU Wave 2, Lieutenant Sumio Nono, Cap. 5th Carrier Division, Rear Admiral Hara Chuichi Shokaku, Captain Jojima Takatsugu, Air Officer, Commander Wada Tetsujiro, VTB Leader, Lieutenant Chatsuo Ichihara, 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Ichihara, 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Tsutomu Hagawara, 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Yoshiaki Ikuan, VB Leader, Lieutenant Commander Takahashi Kakuichi 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Commander Takahashi 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Masayo Yamaguchi 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Hisayoshi Fujita VF Leader, Lieutenant Tadashi Kaneko 5th FCU Wave 1, Lieutenant Kaneko Cap. Zui Kaku, Captain Yoko Kawaichi Air Officer, Commander Shimoda Hisaro VTB Leader, Lieutenant Commander Shigekazu Shimazaki 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Commander Shimazaki 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Take Miyawami 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant Yoshiaki Subota VB Leader, Lieutenant Commander Sakamoto Akira 1st Squadron, Lieutenant Commander Sakamoto 2nd Squadron, Lieutenant Tamotsuima 3rd Squadron, Lieutenant C. Hayashi VF Leader, Lieutenant Masaya Sato 6th FCU Wave 1, Lieutenant Sato Cap. DD Akigumu, 3rd Battleship Division Vice Admiral Mikawa Gunichi Haye Kirishima, 8th Cruiser Division Rear Admiral Abe Hiroki Tone Chikima, 1st Destroyer Squadron Rear Admiral Omori Sentaro Ciela Bukama, 17th Destroyer Division Yurikaze Isakaza Tanikaze Hamakaze, 18th Destroyer Division Keijiro Shiranu Hiarari Kasumi, 7th Destroyer Division Captain Oishi Kaname Sazanami Ushio, 2nd Submarine Division Captain Amaizumi Kajiro I-19 I-21 I-23, 1st Supply Train Ao Kyokata Maruao Kenya Maruao Kokuyo Maruao Shinkoku Maruao Akbona Maru, 2nd Supply Train Out Toho Maru Out Ioi Maru Out Nippon Maru, 6th Fleet Vice Admiral Shimizu Mitsumi 1st Submarine Squadron Rear Admiral Sato Sutomu I-9 I-15 I-17 I-25, 2nd Submarine Squadron Rear Admiral Yamazaki Shigeaki I-7 I-1 I-2 I-3 I-4 I-5 I-6, 3rd Submarine Squadron Rear Admiral Miwashigeyoshi I-8 I-68 I-69 I-70 I-71 I-72 I-73 I-74 I-75, Special Attack Unit Captain Sasaki Hanki Lieutenant Naroji Iwasar I-22 I-22 AI-16 LT, CMDR, Eroshi Hanabasar I-16A, Ensign Sakamaki Kazuo I-18 I-18 AI-20 I-20 AI-24 I-24A, Submarine Reconnaissance Unit Commander Kashihara Yasuchika I-10 I-26 CMDR Minoru Yokote, United States. Afloat, United States Navy Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Harold R. Betty Stark, Commander-in-Chief, U.S. Fleet, Pacific Fleet Admiral Husband E. Kim Kimmel, Battle Force Vice Admiral William S. Pye Battleships, Battle Force RADM Walter S. Anderson Battleship Division 1 RADM Isaac Campbell Kidd Arizona, Captain Franklin Van Valkenburg Nevada, Captain Francis W. Scanland Oklahoma, Captain Howard D. Ping Bode Battleship Division 2 Pennsylvania, Captain Charles M. Savvy Cook, Jr., Tennessee, California, Captain Joel W. Bunkley Battleship Division 4 RADM Walter S. Anderson, Maryland, Captain D. C. Godwin, West Virginia, Captain Mervyn Benyon, Colorado, Puget Sound Navy Yard undergoing overhaul. Cruisers, Battle Force Rear Admiral Herbert Fairfax Leary Cruiser Division 6 New Orleans, San Francisco Cruiser Division 9 Rear Admiral H. Fairfax Leary, Phoenix Honolulu Street, Lewis, Captain George A. Root Helena Destroyers, Battle Force Rear Admiral Milo F. Drayamel Destroyer Flotilla 1 Raleigh Destroyer Squadron 1 Phelps Destroyer Division 1 Dewey Hull McDonough Walden Destroyer Division 2 Farragut Dale Monaghan Aylwin Destroyer Squadron 3 Selfridge Destroyer Division 5 Red Conyngham Casson Downs Destroyer Division 6 Cummings Case Shaw Tucker Destroyer Flotilla 2 Detroit Bagley Blue Helm Mugford Ralph Talbot Henley Patterson Jarvis Other destroyers: Allen Schleich Ward. Submarines: Narwhale, Dolphin, Cachalot, Tautog. Minelayer: Ogallala. Minesweepers: Turkey, Bobolink, Rail, Tern, Grebe, Vireo. Coastal minesweepers: Cockatoo, Crossbill, Condor, Redbird. Destroyer minelayers: Gamble, Ramsey, Montgomery, Breeze, Tracy, Preble, Sicard, Pruitt. Destroyer minesweepers: Zane, Wasmuth, Trevor, Perry. Patrol gunboats: Sacramento. Destroyer tenders: Dobbin, Whitney. Seaplane tenders: Curtis, Tangier. Small seaplane tenders: Avocet, Swan. Seaplane tenders: Hulbert, Thornton. Ammunition ship: Pyro. Oilers: Ramapo, Neosho. Repair ships: Medusa, Vestal, Rigel. Submarine tender: Peleus. Submarine rescue ship: Wigeon. Hospital ship: Solace. Cargo ship: Vega. Stores issue ships: Castor, Antares. Ocean tugs: Ontario, Sunadine, Keo, Sanqua, Navajo. Miscellaneous auxiliaries: Utah, Argonne, Sumner, Baltimore. Ashore: United States Army Chief of Staff of the Army General George Catlett Marshall, Jr. Commanding General, Hawaiian Department Lieutenant General Walter Campbell Short, Schofield Barracks Commanding General, 24th Infantry Division Brigadier General Durwood Wilson, 19th Infantry Regiment, 21st Infantry Regiment, 299th Infantry Regiment. Hawaiian Territorial Guard Commanding General, 25th Infantry Division Major General Maxwell Murray, 27th Infantry Regiment, 35th Infantry Regiment, 298th Infantry Regiment. Hawaiian Territorial Guard, Hawaiian Coast Artillery Command Major General Henry Bargan, Hawaiian Separate Coast Artillery Brigade, 15th Coast Artillery Regiment, 55th Coast Artillery Regiment, 16th Coast Artillery Regiment, 41st Coast Artillery Regiment, 53rd Coast Artillery Brigade, 64th Coast Artillery Regiment, 251st Coast Artillery Regiment. California Army National Guard, 97th Coast Artillery Regiment, 98th Coast Artillery Regiment. Commanding General, Hawaiian Air Force Major General Frederick Martin. Commanding General, 14th Pursuit Wing Brigadier General Howard Davidson. 15th Pursuit Group, 45th Pursuit Squadron, 46th Pursuit Squadron, 47th Pursuit Squadron, 72d Pursuit Squadron, 18th Air Base Command, 18th Pursuit Group, 6th Pursuit Squadron, 19th Pursuit Squadron, 44th Pursuit Squadron, 73rd Pursuit Squadron, 78th Pursuit Squadron. Commanding General, 18th Bombardment Wing Brigadier General Jacob Rudolph. 5th Bombardment Group, 23rd Bombardment Squadron, 31st Bombardment Squadron, 72d Bombardment Squadron, 4th Reconnaissance Squadron, 17th Air Base Command, 11th Bombardment Group, 26th Bombardment Squadron, 42d Bombardment Squadron, 50th Reconnaissance Squadron. Ashore: United States Marine Corps 1st Defense Battalion, 3rd Defense Battalion, 4th Defense Battalion, 2nd Engineer Battalion, Marine Corps Air Station EWA Marine Aircraft Group, Marine Scout Bomber Squadron, 232 Marine Utility Squadron, 252 Marine Fighting Squadron, 211